Hello, this is Tommy. Welcome back to Rownames. So in today's video, I'm going to cover row names for DataFrame. And I'm going to show you a trick how to make unique row names with duplicated elements. So let's first create a dummy DataFrame. So using the DataFrame function. Okay, and expression is a dummy data frame here. So with rows are genes, columns are samples. So we have 3 samples here and 5 genes here. So let's add the row names to this data frame. So you can just use row names and the data frame variable and then use paste function to create this gene 1 to 5. And you can assign the row names into this data frame. So let's take a look again. So now you have the row names and the column names here. Okay. So you can actually extract the row names by using the row names function again. And you see those the row names for this data frame. You can use row names to actually subset a data frame. For example, here I want gene 1 and gene 2, these 2 genes, and I can use double bracket and to subset the data frame. So this is the vector of gene 1 and gene 2, and then you want all the columns, so you just leave a space, leave empty here. So you would by default subset all the columns here. Again, if you run it, then you see here you have 2 genes and 3 columns here. Okay, how about if you have duplicate gene names here? For example, if you have 5 genes here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but you have duplicated gene names here, gene 2 here, gene 3 here. And actually that's kind of common in real life. For example, when you use, for example, ensemble gene ID, and to do the alignment and mapping and get the count matrix for RNA sequencing data. And when you actually map those ensemble ID to gene symbols, sometimes multiple different ensemble ID will get mapped to the same gene name. And for example, then you want to use the official gene name as the row names, but then let's see what it happens. So we have the duplicate gene name here. So now you have gene 1, 2, 2, and gene 3, 3. And if you add this new row gene vector to be the row names, and you'll see this error message say, okay, non-unique values when setting a row name. So DataFrame doesn't allow actually duplicated row names. So what you can do is a trick here is you can use this function called make.names, and then you supply this unique equals to true. So let's see. So it will actually append those .1 after this duplicate gene name. So you have gene 2 and gene 2.1, gene 3 and gene 3.1, and you have 3 actually duplicated gene names. It will be gene 3.2, for example. So now, since now we make it unique, so now you can actually add this new unique gene vector to be the row names. Let's take a look again, expression. Now you have the row names to be gene 2.1 and gene 3.1 here. So this is just a little trick that you can make duplicate gene names to be unique, and so you can actually make the row names unique, so it doesn't give you an error. Okay, so that's a short video for today. I hope you like it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you like it, and also share it with your friends. That's it for today, and happy learning. See you next time.